If your video is not getting the traction that you want it to get, especially when it comes to getting views and making people to watch your videos multiple times, right, it's because you've not turned on these particular settings I'm going to be showing you on this video today. There are some of these settings on the YouTube app. They are not just for jokes, or they are not just there. They are for you as a creator to turn them on so that your videos can do better. So if you are not familiar with some of these settings, just watch this video to the very end, and I am going to show you some of these settings that you can actually turn on so that your YouTube channel can start doing better, or your YouTube video can start doing better. Trust me, I have made practicals with all of these settings in some of my YouTube channel, because I currently run 5 YouTube channels and they have actually showed a lot of results. So quickly, let's dive right into the video. Okay, number one setting you need to turn on is the made for kids. Now this particular setting, anytime you are actually uploading your videos on YouTube, there is a place where you will get to, and it will show you if your videos are meant for kids or not. Now this particular setting is to help the algorithm get familiar with your video, because when it comes to YouTube algorithm recommendation, the algorithm needs to know who your videos are for first before they start recommending it to your potential audience. So if you actually click that this video is actually meant for kids, the algorithm is going to take it straight to the kids app. You know that YouTube have made for kids app. They are going to take it to made for kids, right, app, and in that particular app, it is only content that are made for kids that are actually showing there. So meaning, if your content starts wallowing in the app where it is only having kids video, you are not going to be getting audience to watch your videos, or you are not going to be getting the views, because of course these kids will not watch that particular video that you created for an adult. They would not watch it, right? And before you know it, that video is going to die, because if the algorithm notices that your videos don't get the tractions, or people don't get attracted to your videos and all of that, they are definitely going to stop recommending the video. So make sure that you go to your YouTube settings and change it. Don't even allow it to always remind you if this video is made for kids or not. Go to your YouTube settings. I'm going to leave it on the screen, and change it to not made for kids, right? Make sure it is there, so that each time you want to upload, it does not have to, you don't have to manually do it every single time, right? I'm going to leave it on the screen for you. Number 2 setting you need to turn off is altered content. Now this particular one is very, very serious. YouTube actually made this new policy earlier this year or late last year, right, where they brought out this particular setting, making sure that if your content are altered, maybe by AI, or in your video actually made somebody talk or said something that the person did not actually talk about in real life, you have to now say, okay, yes, this video has altered content, right? That is, if you did something in the video that you were not supposed to do, or that did not originally happen, yes, that's the word, that did not originally happen, then you have to click on altered content. So except maybe you did something in the video that did not originally happen in real life, then you want to click on, yes, this video has altered content. But if not, make sure that you are clicking no. Make sure that you are not telling the YouTube algorithm that your video has altered content. If the video has altered content, it means that the YouTube algorithm is going to signal the fact that your videos are robotic videos, right? They are made with robots, and of course YouTube does not promote robotic content on this space, and before you know it, they will take your content to the back seat, and before you know, of course, that video is going to die. So make sure that you are always turning off this particular altered content setting each time you try to upload your videos. The third setting I'm going to talk about, I know a lot of people see this particular setting, but most times they don't even know what this setting actually means, and trust me, this setting is going to do you a lot of good when it comes to promoting your videos on YouTube. Now the third setting is going to be category. Also, if you are uploading your content here on YouTube, there is a space where you can see category. Now this category talks about the kind of content that you are actually trying to upload, where this kind of content actually fits in. Is it an educational content? Is it an entertaining content? Is it a content that is a music content, you know, and stuff like that? There are a lot. I'm going to leave it on the screen. There are a lot of examples of the type of category that your content particularly fall into. Now, for the fact that I have run, or I am currently running 5 YouTube channels, all of these channels comes with different niches and they fall under different categories. But the one that I notice most that gets a lot of views is educational content. If your content fall under educational content, trust me, you are definitely going to get views, because the algorithm naturally pushes educational content, which is something that the YouTube app actually stands for. The YouTube algorithm wants a situation where people will come onto the app and learn, or the YouTube app generally wants a situation where people will come onto this app and learn. So if your content falls under educational, it is definitely going to rank in views for you. Now, if you want to trick the algorithm and then go ahead and click on educational content for your category of content, definitely if your audience watch the video and it is not falling under that category, they are going to click out of your video, which is also going to send a signal to the YouTube algorithm that that video is not actually doing very well, which is something that you definitely don't want. So my advice to you is to make sure that your video fall under the educational content videos before, or categories, before you go ahead to pick on educational content. So make sure that you are not sleeping on this category part of the YouTube settings, right? Because of course, if your video fall under music category, the YouTube algorithm is going to take it to people that love music, people that always come to YouTube to watch music. If your video also fall under the educational content and kind of video, right, YouTube algorithm is going to take it to people that love to watch educational content here on the YouTube space. That way your videos are going to be getting recommended to the right persons. So even if you decide to deceive the algorithm, you are doing your video more harm than good, right? Because if you say your videos are educational and meanwhile they are musical content, YouTube is going to take it to people that love to watch educational content, and if they don't engage, of course YouTube is not going to promote, or the algorithm is not going to continually promote that particular kind of content. So the category setting is very, very important when it comes to getting views or ranking in search on the YouTube algorithm. Another one I'm going to talk about is end screens and card. I know a lot of people don't know these particular settings, or they don't use it because they upload their videos the wrong way. If you're uploading your videos the right way with the right YouTube Studio app, the desktop version of YouTube Studio, you will definitely see this particular setting, which is the end screen and the card setting. Now, one thing about this end screen and the card setting is you can use it to your favor, and you can also use it in a way that it is not going to favor you. Now, normally end screen shows your next video, right? End screen actually help you advertise your next video, right? And also your cards actually also help you advertise your next video, right? Now, the way you want to do it so that it will favor you, because of course one thing that the YouTube algorithm supports is when people come to your YouTube app or your YouTube channel and then they sit on your video for a long time, not just watching one video but binge watching a lot of videos. Maybe after watching one, they go to the next one, they go to the next one, they go to the next one, right? This is something that the YouTube algorithm love, and once your videos are like this, definitely the algorithm is going to start recommending it to more people. And one way to use this end screen or cards to get that particular thing is to add your playlist link to the end screen part of your videos, right? Now, the box where you see end screen, right, you want to make sure that you are putting in your playlist link. Now, when that video plays up to the end or gets close to the end, it is going to start putting up different type of a video on the screen for the viewer. If your viewer clicks one and watch that particular video, your next video is going to play, and your next video is going to play, another of your next video is going to play, and before you know it, especially if your videos are very engaging, you know, and very educative and very, very problem solving kind of videos, definitely your viewer is going to watch your videos up to like 3 of your videos, and that is you telling the YouTube algorithm that your videos or your YouTube channel is actually solving a problem to your audience, and then you see that the algorithm will start promoting your content. So you guys, these are just few settings that you should turn on your YouTube Studio so that you can be able to get views and help the algorithm to recommend your videos more often, right? I have a lot of them in my YouTube channels, a lot of settings that I've talked about in my YouTube channel. So if you are yet to see more of those videos, kindly go down to the description box, I have the link to my playlist there that is going to help you, to help yourself and help your channel to grow. Okay, you guys, if you like content about growing here on YouTube, kindly go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if it was helpful to you. If you have any questions about growing here on YouTube, because I currently run 5 YouTube channels, and over the years I've learned a lot when it comes to monetization, because of course I've monetized 3 out of those 5 and I'm on my journey to monetizing the remaining 2. So if you have questions about monetization or how to actually grow your YouTube channel, then ask me in the comment section. I am right here to answer you for free. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. Bye.